run as far as you can. You don't have much time. This was the first thing that Pinebread supposedly found after coming back from a mining trip. The weird thing is, though, that he claims this is a single-player world. But if he's not the one to have placed a sign, then who did it? To figure this out, I would have to start watching his videos from the beginning. But the more I searched, the more I saw that this was not a normal world. Before starting the videos though, I decided to look at the description, where I found something interesting.
Hi, welcome to my channel. I started this not too long ago as I wanted to become a YouTuber for a long time. I'm new to Minecraft, so don't judge me for being bad at the game. Hope you enjoy the videos and stick with me along this journey.
This was quite interesting, but to understand this more, I will need to hop into the first video. The first video starts with Pinebread not knowing what to do, looking around. He collects a seed, then a dandelion, and types his first thing in chat.
Oh yeah, welcome guys. This is my first ever Minecraft video. I have really been wanting to become a Minecraft creator, so I thought to start today. I'm not that good, so don't be judging me please. I watched Captain Sparkles and he was punching wood, so let me try that.
He then goes on to collect some wood and eventually makes a crafting table. Well, not before trying to craft something with seeds, and before he makes yellow dye with the dandelion, and lastly a button. Though he looks into his recipes for a bit, wondering what he can craft, then he places down the crafting table, crafting a pickaxe and an axe with the help of the recipe book. And some slabs. He then continues to kill 2 sheep before going into the village, where he uses F5 for the first time, acting surprised to what he's done. But wait, let's go back a second. While he was in F5, he saw a black bed in the villager's house? That isn't right. Black beds can't naturally generate in villagers' houses, and besides that, they can't even sleep in them. This is a bit odd, but it might just be an error from his version, so it doesn't really mean anything yet. But we need to keep a lookout for tips like that. He continues to do some random stuff in the village before going into a villager's house and sleeping in the bed. The bed is white, not black, so not all of the beds in the village are weird. But that isn't a coincidence.
What a rough day. I think I should be getting some cobblestone if I remember right. Sparkle said it's better than wood. Here it is!
He then proceeds to get some cobblestone, then craft cobblestone tools, get some iron, coal, andesite, granite, more wood, various types of flowers, and also finds 2 villagers doing something that scared him away. Well, at the end, he shows off his house that he has built and says goodbye to us ending the first video.
This is the end of the first video. See you in the second video.
The first video is done, and I must say that what he said in the description is true. He's not that good at Minecraft, but we also saw something else that's really important. That black bed. While yes, it could be a glitch, I have not heard of a glitch that turns beds into black ones. So either it is a new glitch or an old one. The video doesn't have a description, so to uncover the mystery of Pinebread, I will need to hop into the next video, where, as you'll see, everything started going wrong.
Hi guys, this is the second video. I have been on a little mining trip and got these blue things named diamonds. I made armor and some tools. I still have 8, but I'm saving those. I also found copper, gold and redstone. I don't know what those do, but they seem interesting. I really wonder what I can make with those. Anyways, let's head up.
After he surfaces, he makes his way back into his house, puts his items in a chest and heads to bed. Though, in the morning, he heads... wait. Pause. How did that sign appear in a matter of seconds? I mean, if there was a player, he will take longer to place and write all of that without being seen. So we are obviously dealing with something much more dangerous than we think. So now, after Pinebread saw the sign, he had a I forgot to resume.
Oh, is that a Minecraft thing? I've never seen it in any videos, but I guess it's just a feature. I guess it's time for new adventures. I want to go to a desert temple. I remember Sparkles dying in one.
And with that, Pinebread goes in the search for a desert temple. He travels seas, mountains, plains, forests, cherry blossom biomes, and lastly, he arrives at a desert which has it. He then makes his way in, not before adding something.
This looks scary.
After that, he stares at his chiseled sandstone that looks like a creeper.
Wait, is this the green guy? Oh yeah, that one. What is this?
The desert temple is not normal.
Oh, so that's what this thing is. What was that? Is that the green guy again? TNT?
He proceeds to loot the chests.
I think I'm just going to get to the important stuff. Oh, interesting book.
Well, that was quite interesting. Let's take a breather. Firstly, we saw that sign, which was quite mysterious, but the elephant in the room was a desert temple. The main thing that I'd like to point out is how improbable it will be for a creeper to spawn behind Pinebread while he was talking about it. And also, if we look closely, there is no creeper in the desert temple. So it either followed him from the outside or was spawned in by someone. But wouldn't that just be a coincidence? I'm confused. This story isn't adding up. Yeah, a lot of weird things are happening, but all of them could be a coincidence or a mere bug. I think I might need to rewatch this. Wait, replay that again. There, it's a locator bar. There is someone in here with Pinebread. But wait, what caused this bar to appear? All he did was bolt away and break a yellow flower. The yellow flower If you look back at the start of the video, here it is. It appears again. And it also happened in the first video. But what is interesting is that after every yellow flower break, some sort of curse is applied on Pinebread. Firstly, it was the blackbirds after he broke a dandelion. Secondly, it was the weird desert temple after he broke a dandelion on his way to the structure. And the third dandelion... The third dandelion didn't do nothing yet. I think we have to watch the third video to figure that out. The third video starts with Pinebread being low on food, as he just returned from the desert temple. He kills a sheep and stands in his room, waiting day and night, seeming scared of what just happened. After that, he decided to start trading.
I guess I want to start trading. I need some leather. Let me go kill some cows. That was a good trading day.
After a long day of trading, trying to forget what happened, he makes his way back home. Alright, so that was the third and final video. So I found out what the third dandelion did, and yeah, it was pretty insane. So what do we know? Each dandelion broken does something even more crazy than the last. So it could mean that maybe this entity gets damaged every time a yellow dandelion is broken, or maybe a yellow thing. Oh yeah, that would make sense. That's why it always appears after a yellow flower is broken. It gets hurt and it makes its disguise fade away. That could explain why sometimes it tries to hurt players, sometimes tries to scare them away. Like how it transformed the white beds into black ones. Wait, what? In what type of village did Pinebread live? Oh my god. In plain villages, beds are normally white and yellow. That's why he changed them to black, to both warn the player and protect himself. That means that there might be a way to beat him. Though there aren't any more videos, but there is something interesting in the description. It's a set of dots and dashes. Bingo, Morse code. If we translate this, we get a interesting series of numbers and wait, this is a Google Drive link. Let me paste it in real quick, and it works. There is one more video in here. This is the last part of the story. Let's watch it. The video starts with him spawning in a bedrock box with only 6 of planks and 11 iron ingots. These resources are not enough to make a boat, so I don't know how he will escape with this knowledge. He says that he's going to Google how to get out, and he does so. He finds out a way immediately. By crafting a crafting table, some rails, and a wine cart, he can easily escape. He then collects his stuff and heads over to a chest with 2 signs, which explains that this entity did not want him to enter. He then opens a chest, and this happens. He barely lost the water clutch, and he instantly teleported to another room. It has a chest and gear in it, alongside a lever, which says to pull only when ready. This had a cut in the video, so he's not sure if there was anything in between. He presses the lever, and he falls down in a lava pit, which transfers him to a new room, a mob spawner room. He needs to fight his way, so he tries to break a spawner, but that didn't last long. And after killing a bunch of mobs, his resources started dwindling down. And he was on the brink of death, before all of the mobs disappeared, and he was suddenly teleported in a new room. This is a parkour course, and I think it's the last room, as we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Literally. But he kept failing, and as he reached the final jump, it was a Neo, a double Neo, almost impossible. And after missing it, he remained on half a heart, his last attempt. His last chance. This is life or death.
I did it! I really did it! I'm free! I think this lever lets me out. Goodbye, world.
Lesson learned. Never celebrate too early. This video in particular was quite interesting, as it seemed like a trial for pine bread. What I found interesting is that there were some yellow blocks, but they were specifically made so it would take pine bread a long time to break. My theory is that the more yellow blocks in a world, the more powerful this entity is, so it needs them to survive. And so, pine bread was never seen or heard from again. Shortly, his story ends with a flick of a lever. It seems that bread, even if it's pine flavored, can't beat an entity. If you like this video and want a continuation,
make sure to do well on this video to inspire us for better future content.
roll the credits.